What's going on YouTube? DJ PJ here, and we have another Torq 2.0 preview for you. And this video is kind of going to be showing off the differences between Torq 1.5 and Torq 2.0. Right, and the differences start before you even open up the program. For Torq 1.5, you either had to have your exponent or connective hooked up before you could actually open the program. Torq 2.0, it runs without any kind of MIDI controllers whatsoever. You just download the program, open it up, and you can have fun with it. Which is nice if, I don't know, if you're on the go or if you don't have an M-Audio product or something, but you can use any MIDI controller with this, with the same kind of MIDI mapping you did, the right click and then select a button and stuff. But layout-wise, both are fairly similar. I mean, you have deck 1 or deck A, deck B, and then you have your effects and your EQs and all that. And all that's relatively the same. They just had to kind of squeeze things together a bit more to fit 4 decks into Torq 2.0. As you can see, EQs and stuff are still in the middle. Crossfader is still down here. But everything is kind of in line with each deck. For example, like here's my track plan. This is a Disco Tiger by Pam Perot. Sorry about the blur. Camera sucks close up. You should know that by now. Anyways, you can see that we have track title and waveforms, and all the loops and key points are here. Pitch, play, pause, all that stuff. And then right below that are your effects now. I believe they've added 3 more effects, so I think that bumps it up to 13. Let me check that quick. Reading. This is the Torq DJ forum, where you can discuss all the newest features. Here it is. Crap, I lost it. I had it, I saw it, and then I was like, okay, here it is. 3 new effects. The 3 new effects are beat reverse, resonator, and compressor. And so there are 13 effects now, I believe. And you can actually have 4 effects going at the same time. Right now you'll see effects 1 and 2. All you need is click this 3 and 4 tab and you'll see effects 3 and 4. There's also VST options, which I believe are now MIDI mappable and stuff like that. Or if you want to turn on all 4 effects or something, just click this little circle E button right there. Click that and you can see all 4 effects and select them and turn stuff on and off. But you can use 4 effects at the same time. There's also a new FX bypass button, or at least I think that's new. So everything is in line with each deck. It's the same thing for deck A, B, C, and D. What else is new between this and Torq 1.5? Let's see. Looking around. The browser is a bit different. That's one thing to note. Now has a new crate feature, so right over there, where I believe you can kind of make your own playlists and stuff kind of on the fly. You can also play iTunes playlists or load iTunes playlists. I think there's a bug right now in Torq 2.0 that they are working on because it is still in beta mode. Don't expect these things to be perfect yet. So yeah, iTunes playlist, crate feature, there's a database feature, and they just kind of re-profiled it, I guess. There's something more that they did, but let's see. Database now uses a faster something or other. Oh, I think... I'm making this up on the fly, guys, okay? I believe the browser and the mixer now use 2 different parts of your processor on your computer, so it's faster and more reliable, I think. Something like that. Yeah. Looking back and forth, you can see it looks like the same thing. There's just a lot more and many more features to Torq 2.0 that for advanced DJs it's really nice. What else? Something new. Here's your normal crossfader from 1.5. Here's the super fancy crossfader for 2.0. Not only can you select which decks are on the left side and which ones go on the right side, but you just hit A, B, C, or D. It now has Crossfader Effects. This is known, I believe, as track morphing. There are 4 effects, and I believe they are, let's see, we got a filter effect, cut, what's the other ones? A normal one, and a ducking effect. I don't know, I swear 2 of them don't really make a huge difference at all. I can't hear anything. But yeah, new effects there. Once I figure out how to work those, I'll make a video. And I will make a video featuring pretty much all the new features in this version of Torq. Actually, I'm going to load that there and just switch. Alright, so what else we have? Trying to look around. You can see here are headphone volume levels and master volume levels. Those have been moved to above the EQs in Torq 1.5. Play. New song. I don't know if any of you will recognize it, but, yeah, that's moved up there, the recording thing's there now. One thing that someone pointed out online, that the sampler, here's the new sampler, or it's not necessarily new, but you can load 18 samples now, I think. 18 different samples, which I think is pretty nice. I don't really use samples that much. I don't. Maybe just for quick scratching, but there is samples there, so I can just click this little button at the top, samples go away. If you are using external controls like the connective, and you don't need this mixer in the middle, oops, oh, hey, full screen waveform mode, that's kind of cool. I just clicked the wrong button, but hey. Max browser window, that was something that it's a feature in 1.5, but now they've added waveforms at the top so you can see where you are in each track. Hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, there we go. Hit this little button and the EQ goes away, and something that didn't happen in 1.5 is the crossfader didn't go away. It was just the EQs. But now crossfader and EQs go away if you're using external mode. And effects from decks moved into the middle. And since you do have 4 decks, sometimes you won't be using all 4 at the same time. Let's see, which button is it? I think you click this one up here. This switches it into 2-deck mode. So yeah, 2 decks. You can see now you have all 4 effects lined up for deck B and deck C. So that's kind of like 1.5. And just click at the top and you're back. It's fairly straightforward. It's not the most difficult thing in the world. Yeah, that's kind of some of the big differences between Torq 1.5 and Torq 2.0. Let's see if I missed anything. Let's see, new browser, create feature, external modes, track morphing effects, new syncing. Ooh, that's something that's new-ish. Since you have 4 decks now, usually in 1.5 you would just sync with the other deck, but now you make one deck a master, click that, and then you can click the sync button on any other deck and that'll sync to the master track, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. Yeah, 18 samples. I've heard people say that the scratching in 2.0 is better. Let's test that out. I don't know, it still sounds kind of processed to me, kind of digitally processed. Yeah, new user interface, new status bars. Yep, that's all the big things. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. This is one of the technical features, but you can now customize your EQ cutoffs. Like if you want your low EQ to cut out more bass, you can actually customize that in the preferences. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so there's still a lot of stuff to be covered. But those are, again, just some of the major differences between 1.5 and 2.0, and hopefully I'll make a mix using 2.0 and try to use as many of the new features as I can, and then I'll make a video just going one by one through new features. I only have 19 days left in this trial, so hey, M-Audio or Torq or Avid people, if you are watching this, I would love it if I could just get a free copy of Torq 2.0 to teach other people about new features and show it off and just really inspire, because at the end of every video I say practice and enjoy, which is what every DJ should be doing. They should be practicing and enjoying what they do. So, until next time, it's DJ PJ signing off. Practice and enjoy.